You want to see your 4 type curls. I'm not trying to be harsh, you're staying shoulder length. It's not very unique. You want that fried hair to be curly again? You want to see your 4 type curls or 3 type curls again. Well, this is the video for you. Now, a little disclaimer. I'm not trying to be harsh, but I'm going to give it to y'all. This is not an easy process. It took almost 2 years to get my hair fully healthy again. That was years of damage, years of flat on my hair. What you're doing is not working. You're either using too much product or just not the right ones. As we know, using too much products in your hair can cause damage and breakage. I know this one girl, I don't know if I can find her TikTok or not, but I know this one girl, she used a product, I don't know what product it was, but it literally damaged her hair. People have this idea that your hair can only get damaged from flat irons. No, baby, it can get damaged from those products too. Some products can cause breakage, and people don't understand that breakage does not mean that your hair just starts breaking off, like literally pieces of your hair. Like, no, breakage can start from the bottom. What you're going through right now where you feel like your hair isn't growing, oh baby, it's growing. As it's growing at the top, the ends are slowly shedding and coming off, which is making it where as though you're staying shoulder length. And I was there for like a year. Honestly, I know this might sound stupid because I feel like so many other YouTubers, they'll tell you to put so many different products in your hair. And it's like, no, do not do that at all. For one, you have to learn your hair. You have to learn what your hair likes and what it dislikes. Yeah, people know your scalp will get irritated or your hair will react really badly to a product when your hair is just like, no. And then you have other times where your hair will react so good, like you're having the best hair day. Your hair feels so soft, so moisturized. The curls are popping, the coils are popping. That's what you need to do. You have to find your own products. Generally, I feel like do not take any recommendations from someone that you haven't seen actually use the product. You know what I'm saying? And before you do buy the product, make sure you watch so many videos on it and seeing, especially on your hair type or something similar to your hair type. If you're like me, whereas though your hair type is mixed up, whereas those like some curls are looser, you have some waves, some coils. If yours is like mine, definitely make sure that you try to see these products on a more unique hair type or somebody that has mixed hair types like you. I struggled with that issue for a while because most of the people that I follow do not have the same hair as me. Generally, like right now, y'all might be like, oh my god, I've seen so many people with afros like her. Yeah, but when I get in that shower, some pieces of my hair are wavy. 3B curls. Then I have tight 4B curls. Baby, it's a whole mix up. I can't really find any products that really embrace that. Or I can't find anybody that reviews the product that has the same struggle I have. A lot of people will claim that they have a unique hair type, but I've seen their hair type on so many other people and it's not very unique, because people can get unique hair types mixed with damaged hair. People don't understand that. Baby, if you pull your hair and it stays straight, that's damage. If you pull your hair and it at least bounces some, that's healthy hair. People don't understand that. I remember I kept cutting off the front piece of my hair because that's where my hair is more wavy at in the shower, and I kept cutting it off for like a while until I literally saw videos of people saying your hair is not damaged, it's just genetic. The whole time I was like, dang, this whole time I've been cutting my hair and it's not because my hair is damaged. If you're watching this and you have booming volume curls or coils, but you still feel like some parts of your hair is looser or straighter, so definitely look up some people that have damaged hair and then look up some people that have unique looser curls in some parts of the hair. Whichever one looks very similar to yours is the one that's probably it. So I know a lot of people can get that confused of what's damaged or what's not damaged. Okay, what I'm about to tell y'all about to be like, girl, that ain't true. This is what my hair looked like 2 months ago. This is my hair now. My hair literally reaches here. It's collarbone length now. I think that my advice is pretty good, but I will also say this: hair growth is not really just based on products. Yes, some products can make your hair grow increasingly fast, but you also got to understand that what works for other people may not work for you. And then second, I can give them advice on what can make your hair stronger, and in fact, the stronger your hair is, the more healthier it is to grow. My hair growth comes from a lot of genetics. Greats in my family had very long hair. Some of my great aunts and great grandmas and great grandpas, they had giant afros. So maybe that's a result of why my hair grew so much in just a matter of time. When I cut my hair, it was shorter than this. Damage, dead serious. The one thing that's the most important out of all these things is water. You want your hair to grow, use water. If you're going through the damage phase, I definitely recommend the Indian clay mask. People say only use it once or twice a month. I was using it like 5 times a month. But you gotta understand, there's a difference between damaged hair and extreme damaged hair. If you are a white girl that has straight hair, or any race that has naturally straight hair, you probably should go to a straight hair video, because they probably can really tell you what damaged hair looks like on straight hair. I don't really know what damaged hair looks like on straight hair. I just knew that my hair was damaged because when I went in that shower, it didn't revert back. So yeah, guys, I definitely recommend the Indian clay mask. People say use it 2 times a month. I was using it 3-4 times a month because I really needed my hair to strengthen back up. I feel like that it did, but then I messed up and bleached my hair. Look at that. I don't like it at all. Like, what was you doing? Like, when my hair was longer, the texture was not like this. Like, it would be sometimes, but majority of the time, it felt like blow-dried hair, and that's when I knew my hair is damaged again. But instead of it feeling like extremely straight and stiff, it felt like my natural state low-key felt like blow-dried hair, and I was like, this is not right. This not tea. This not what it's giving. Another thing that I recommend to get your hair healthy again is a scalp massager. I feel like that stop worrying about the ends of your hair. You need to focus on the roots. The roots is the most important part of your head or your hair, because that's the hair that's growing. Those roots, that scalp is the most important. So you can oil your scalp, but do not oil it too much, because oiling your scalp can cause blockage, meaning that your scalp is going to start having dandruff. And if your scalp go through blockage, it can stop your hair from growing. But a scalp massager can help your hair strengthen back up, and it can definitely help make your hair grow. Another thing is, make sure that you have a curly hair routine. Even if your hair is damaged for now, make sure you're still taking care of it as if it's curly. I remember I would be in that shower with dead straight, like my hair would be puffy in the beginning, but it used to be like stringy at the end. I used to be in that shower even with some damaged hair, still treating it like it's nice and curly, literally, because I feel like that if you low-key manifest it, it comes faster. Plus, you need to take care of your hair as if you would take care of it when it's healthy. So if your hair is damaged right now, take care of it like it's healthy hair, because that will help it become healthy. I definitely suggest using products that has natural stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Most all products have natural stuff in it, but they do say that some stuff in hair products you should definitely look out for. I'm gonna try to find it and put it up on the screen. If I can't find it, I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to look that up, because I do not know. I'm not gonna list any products, I might be wrong, but I know a lot of products, they do say you do not want to use this product if it has such and such as this in the ingredient. So definitely check the ingredients, because some hair products, just because it says, oh, it will help your hair grow fast, or just because it says it strengthens hair, does not mean it strengthens hair. We thought that the Myleene or Maline products was going to strengthen hair and make hair grow. People was going bald. People had patches. You cannot believe everything that you see. Plus, even if it's a product that you've been using for a while, make sure you check those ingredients, because stuff changes, like the Maline products. If y'all do want to know the drama on Myleene or Maline products, definitely go check that out. I'll find a video of the girl that explained it perfectly the right way. I'll try to find it and link it down below. When I say all tea was spilled, if y'all want me to give my opinion on it, I definitely will. My opinion definitely seems to be different from everybody else's, as you can tell from my last video. People had definitely mixed opinions on that, but y'all gotta check out that video to see it, and the comments. Which y'all can comment whatever y'all want now. I'm kind of done responding to comments. I feel like that a lot of the comments were not really respectful, and I already made it clear, if you're gonna have a different opinion, y'all could at least be a little respectful with it, especially if I'm not the one that's hurting you. I ain't do nothing wrong. I was pointing out the people that was doing stuff wrong. Anyway, I feel like that even if your hair is damaged, you low-key should focus on it strengthening back up and growing, because if you can get your hair to grow pretty fast, meaning that even if the ends are dead, you can just really cut those off and you'll have freshly new growth hair. I know a lot of people that had damaged hair, they'll let their hair grow out, like their roots grow out until it's maybe like this big, maybe like bob length, and then they'll start chopping off the rest. Even if you have damaged hair, I low-key say focus on the growth. Focus on your hair growing. You have to strengthen your hair for it to grow. So it's like you're getting your curls to revert back because you're strengthening it, and you're getting it to grow. That's a 1-1-1. Like, that's a period. Yeah, I definitely recommend that As I Am Teezer water. I definitely recommend it. I was using it, and I feel like that had a big impact on my hair growing. I definitely feel like it does. I'm mixed with a little bit of Jamaican, so maybe that's why that product worked, because it was a Jamaican product. But I definitely recommend that as well, so all hair types can use it, which is really cool. I do think it's black owned, but I'm not sure. It might be. Another thing is bonnets. You need bonnets or a silk head wrap, specifically silk bonnets. Regular bonnets that's not silk, your hair can get caught onto it, which can also cause breakage. I know nobody told me this. I literally learned by my For You page and stuff, and I said that can cause breakage. I'm over here wearing all types of different bonnets. Oh no. I recently upgraded to, y'all, my bonnet is over there. I'll try to put a picture of what it looks like. I recently upgraded to this bonnet. The outside is super soft and the inside is super silky. Like, I literally wake up with no dandruff in the bonnet, and my hair is literally just like, it looks the same the next day. Like, it doesn't really look any different because my hair isn't getting stuck onto anything. It's just moving around. Yes, regular bonnets can cause your hair to get stuck stuck on them, which can cause breakage, whereas those silk bonnets kind of just like glides through your hair. I believe silk bonnets also help your hair grow, so definitely do silk bonnets. Nothing else but silk bonnets. I definitely say upgrade to silk pillow sheets as well, because let's say you don't want to wear a bonnet one day. If you're going to go to sleep, at least have a silk bonnet or a silk pillow sheet. I definitely recommend. Another thing is try to find brushes that's good for your hair. It's a difference between shedding and breakage. I feel like some shedding is normal. Now, I've seen some people that show their shedding and it's like, that's too much hair to be losing. Even as somebody, I have really thick hair, I don't even shed that much. So some shedding is actually breakage. You do have to Google that and learn the difference between shedding and breakage, which it took me a while to learn that. But make sure you find good brushes that are not pulling on your hair. Have a good curly hair routine. When I'm in the shower and I add shampoo, I like to brush it with my fingers, and then when I add leave-in conditioner, I use the brush. But usually when I'm in there, I add the shampoo and I kind of glide my fingers through. Make sure you're being gentle, because you can also pull out your hair. Like if you feel a tangle, you need to go ahead and detangle that. Have a consistent curly hair routine. I know this video might be all over the place, but if you put it together, you'll understand what I'm saying. The last most important thing, you gotta low-key go 1 year without flat ironing your hair. If not a year, you have to at least go 5 months no flat ironing your hair. And I will say this, especially in the black community, if you grew up with your hair always being flat ironed and you started flat ironing your own hair, it can definitely become an addiction. If you're somebody that grew up with curly hair and you were told that straight hair is better, and you grew up always getting your hair flat on or wanting your hair flat on, it takes so much to stop flat ironing your hair. No flat ironing. You can't do none of that. Anything else but flat ironing. I wouldn't even say blow drying, because we found out that blow drying can cause damage as well. So I would just say no heat. No heat on your hair. And this is the biggest thing. This is the one thing that helped my hair. This is one thing that helped my hair grow, stop breakage, and heal. No flat ironing. I know this is harsh to say, but literally when you're flat ironing your hair, especially when its natural state is not straight, when you're flat ironing your hair, you're literally burning your hair. And I don't think people understand that hair is alive. It's like a plant. If you literally burn a plant right now, it's secretly going to be crying. You gotta have that mindset of your hair crying when you flat iron it, because it's going to make you feel bad, and you're going to be like, I don't really want to flat iron my hair. I know that it is hard, especially 2025. I do not feel like things have gotten better. I just think that people are coming out more and helping people enter their natural hair journey. But other than that, I feel like that silk presses are still way overhyped, and it gives you the urge to want to do it. It makes you feel like that you're prettier with your silk presses. I know that a lot of black girls experience what I had. We feel like that we didn't get as much compliments as we did unless our hair was flat iron. Whereas I feel like now the compliments are more genuine, and I feel more happy with it because it's my natural hair state. Put the flat irons down. Embrace those natural curls. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Absolutely not. I feel like that the whole curly hair community, we gotta come together. We gotta stop this beef of silky curly hair is better. The silky curly hair girls need to combine with the thick curly hair girls. The 3 type hair girls need to combine with the 4 type hair girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to come together. I am one of those girls that I prefer leave-in conditioners over gel and mousse, but that's just my preference. I think it's because I can just get my hair done in the shower instead of having to keep adding mousse and gel into it every day. You gotta understand that in this world, everybody will like your opinion as long as it's like theirs. When your opinion is different, baby, you're going to get so much hate. You're going to have people calling you ignorant, big-headed, racist. Like, they're going to do so many things. Like, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.